Artificial intelligence will disrupt many industries, including industries not directly impacted by artificial intelligence. I'm Dr. Bill Connerly. I connect the dots between the economy and business. This video is another in my series, AI and the Economy, and I will stress how disruptive artificial intelligence will be even to businesses that maybe think they're not going to be disrupted. Biologists know that new species come about, other species go extinct, the surviving species will change, mutate, adapt to new conditions. When we have climate change, new vegetation, some species work well, other species don't work well in the new environment, and there's some adaptation. That is exactly what I believe is going to happen in the economy. At the dawn of the automobile industry, 2,000 firms were operating in the United States. Around 1% of them survived. What is striking about the market system is not how few failures there are, but how ubiquitous failure is, even in the most vibrant growth industries. That's from the excellent book Adapt by Tim Harford. I wrote a review of that for Forbes. Let me give you my summary. We do not achieve success, or the economy does not achieve success, by using the smartest experts to design the best product, service, or system. Instead, success comes from a wide variety of efforts operating in a highly competitive environment. The process weeds out those approaches which do not work, leaving us with the most valuable method for achieving our aims. Every business has key strategic decisions to make. What product to sell, whether they will try to have the whole market or just a small niche. Will they make or buy services and inputs? Will they innovate rapidly or just make minor adjustments? Artificial intelligence will affect all of these decisions and thus affect the environment for every business, even those that are not rapidly grasping the opportunities for artificial intelligence. Let's go into those a little bit. Let's start with what products to sell. There's a tension between sticking with our knitting and applying our expertise to areas adjacent to our current products. Businesses test the waters on this, and I believe there's going to be a lot of testing. There will be some companies saying, gee, with artificial intelligence, we know more about the adjacent parts of the market, and we're more productive, so we ought to expand. But in many artificial intelligence applications, the AI works better if there's more data. So the incumbent may just have a better grasp of how to beat the competition, making it a trap for other companies to go into their area. We also have decisions about mergers, and that comes down to economies of scale. Another tension. When there are economies of scale, overhead costs can be spread over a wider number of customers, and that lowers cost per customer. But at the same time, there are diseconomies of scale. Communication costs from one corner of the business to the other. Oftentimes, one person in a business does not know what somebody else is doing. There are other diseconomies of scale, but it's a result of these tensions, which vary from industry to industry, that we see different industries with different concentrations. How many big airplane manufacturers are there in the whole world? How many independent restaurants are there? So every industry has competitors that are sort of testing the water. Maybe we'll merge, maybe we'll stay independent, and AI will throw that into some disarray. The decision to make or buy permeates many industries, and it applies to buying services as well as physical products. Should we do our own accounting, our own marketing, our own legal work, or should we farm it out? AI is probably going to lead more companies to want to do it internally. That may work out. Some cases it probably will not work out, but will change the whole nature of those sectors, such as marketing, law, and accounting, in ways that is hard to understand right now. And the make or buy decision also applies to physical goods. There are going to be some manufacturing companies that say maybe we can do more in-house, and others will say, hey, let's turn it over to the people with the most data, the best AI systems, and we will purchase their products. Innovation strategy is also a key element for many businesses. Some companies just thrive on being cutting-edge innovators. The old generation of 3M had that reputation. Today, Apple has that reputation. But other companies are content to just make minor changes, take a tried and true product, we'll tweak it a little bit, change our production methods a little bit, we'll fine-tune something and not waste money on major innovative strategies that end up not working. Well, AI will change that decision as well. With all of these key strategic decisions thrown into disarray, there's going to be more changes than ever before. The best strategy for a market being disrupted, a whole economy being disrupted by anything, artificial intelligence in this example, but there are probably others that you could think about. The best strategy for living and surviving and thriving in a disruptive economy is agility. First of all, agility. I would say try some AI tools, run some experiments, see how they work. Watch not only your own results, but look at other companies. Some of them, your competitors, your suppliers, your customers, and then other unrelated companies who seems to be making things work. Evaluate your own results and watch the competition as well. I cannot tell you who is going to survive this disruption caused by artificial intelligence, but I'm pretty sure I can tell you who will fail. The company that fails will have a leader who knows for sure this is the way to go and directs his or her team in that one direction with great confidence and straight over the cliff. Agility, the ability to change, the willingness to change, is the key to success in the world of artificial intelligence. I'm Dr. Bill Connerly. I connect the dots between the economy and business. I also put out a monthly newsletter in graphical form about what's happening in the economy. I'd be happy to let you subscribe at no cost. Just use this QR code and you'll be right there. Thanks for watching.